Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Peter's Autovlog. Today we are in an event in Tampa, Florida. I have a BMW driving event today, and we're gonna get our first go at. There was a nice old MG. We're gonna get to drive in this 2023 X1, the new model for 2023. Let's go ahead, guys, and get inside. Take a quick look at this one here. And I see there's some music playing. We got a bit of subtle brown, looks like interior. Really, really nice. First time driving the new generation X1. Let's go ahead, guys, and get inside. Let's go ahead and close the door. Head out on a test drive. Go ahead and start our start button right there. So you can see, guys, this is a brand new model. I have had no experience in this new one since you got the big screens. Beautiful interior. I do like it. Feels very elegant. Much different than the prior generation X1. This updated one is really nice. As I'm around and waiting for some traffic to go. This one's powered by a 2-liter inline 4 turbo. Looking at about 255 horsepower. I'll put all those numbers for you guys up on the screen. Just adjusting my mirrors real quick here, and let's go out and give this girl kind of a first impression of our first drive in X1. Let's go ahead and put my modes. We'll leave it in, I think we are on sport. Oh, let's put this thing on sport. Activate. I don't understand most of the stuff, but gotta wait for these people to go by. Oh shit. Oh boy. All right. In here, beautiful interior. I really like the way everything's done here. We got a wireless charging pad there. Let's go ahead and guys go out for a drive and check out how this new X1 handles. Now, of course, this is going to be a first impression drive, not a long review, guys. I apologize, but at least we're going to get to see how this thing drives and see how it feels, since this is the first time I'm going to get to drive this new generation X1. Now, I'm not crazy about all these big screens here and new BMWs, but it does look nice. I see all the fingerprints and all that stuff, as you can see in the sun that's reflecting. Very light steering, super light steering, a little bit not too BMW-ish, it's super light steering, but it is pretty direct. First impressions at a first glance. I like the steering wheel. Steering wheel feels really nice and thick, which I like very much. Brake pedal, really nice as well. And we gotta wait for some traffic here. I'm gonna let's hit going. A little bit of turbo lag there, but it does go. Yes. We've got nice power, very nice peppy power. This definitely feels more refined. It feels a lot big, heavier vehicle. The handling is pretty wild. The steering feels pretty direct. I'm surprised. That's just whatever. That's on sport. We're gonna get at least get the feel of this girl. And is this the road? Oh no, this is not the road. But I'm getting to experience this guy's here for a little bit. Oh shit, sorry sir. I know that's the road. So guys, just got readjusted myself to the route, as it's the same route that I did last year on this BMW test drive. I really like this X1. It does feel much more refined than the prior generation. It does feel much more roomy, especially on the left-hand side here, where there used to be a big handle here. Now this is more of a little bit more room here, especially if you're a bigger guy. Yeah, it feels quite refined, really nice as well. I like this. Very quiet as well. I love the interior. I mean, it seems like all the BMWs I'm going to be driving today have all this big, you know, looks like a 20-something inch screen, obviously, for your entertainment system and for all your digital gauges here. Really nice. Looks really nice. In the sun doesn't look like it's fitting or anything like that. So the graphics are nice, I give it to that. But the interior does feel really nice. The quality feels fantastic in this. I really like it. The steering wheel feels great. It's nice and thick. Now, first, in terms of the impression of the suspension, it is pretty supple. It can tell it's a little bit right. It's got a really good point where some of these roads are not, you know, it's got a lot of bumps, but it does feel very nice. Obviously the handling is there. You can tell it's I'm surprised how the steering, how quick it is. It's very pointy, so I like it. Get nobody behind us. Do a little bit of braking here. Yeah, the brakes feel really nice as well. Got a nice linear pedal. Now we get a little bit of beans here. Yeah, we got a little bit of turbo lag, but obviously it responds very well. And of course, there's some here. We are on a 7-speed DCT transmission. If I'm correct, that's what's reporting on these X1s. Obviously, for the good thing about it is for 2023 or 2024, we have the X1 M235, which is going to be the performance version of this. I don't believe BMW is making the X2 M235 anymore. The one I drove last year, this is the brand new one. So now you have the body style of this small SUV now incorporated into the M performance version of the M235. So I can't wait to get behind the wheel of one of those. Kind of be very similar to the former X2 M235, but this feels really nice. I like the way it feels. Obviously, it's a little more detached, not as engaging in terms of the drive, but it does feel pretty agile. I mean, this playful. It's pretty flat, I'll be honest. So the handling looks like it's excellent. The acceleration is very nice for this 241 horsepower inline four, if I'm correct. I just got to confirm, guys, if is this an S-Drive or an X-Drive. As you know, somebody saw, I believe it's an X-Drive. I think BMW dropped the front-wheel drive model on this, but I'll put all the information for you guys up on the screen. But we do have a head-up display as well. I don't believe the camera's going to capture it. It's a little bit light. It's kind of set back, but overall, first driving impressions of this one, excellent. Definitely feels a lot bigger. It doesn't feel like as compact an SUV as the X1 kind of feels, the prior gen. And yeah, this is much more refined. You can definitely feel that BMW did a much better job of refining this. Kind of feels like a small X3. I don't know if I'm gonna watch into that, but it does feel definitely a little bit a step up in the volume, or the interior of the volume department. So I like it. I really do. All right, go. We got a clean light. Yeah, it's got some interesting handling. Yeah, it turns on really nice, just as a BMW should. There we go. Gotta be careful with some people here. But it's got a very nice response. The CT's transmission response very nice. There is some turbo lag. That's just kind of, you know, what you expect of these cars, especially with the the twin scroll turbo things are on this one. They tried to eliminate some of the turbo lag, but it's still present. But overall, an excellent little, I mean, for first impressions and a first drive of this, I think I like it. It's got a really nice, yeah, it's got some good power too. I see everybody stopping there, but the traffic, sometimes it gets a little hairy here. So let me know what you guys think of this 2023 X1. So this is the 2.8, if I'm correct. This is the smaller engine version of this X1, but I like it. It's pretty quick in itself, pretty nice, especially for, you know, a daily commute. Suspension feels very refined, definitely much more refined than the prior generation. This feels more of a kind of a miniature X3, if I may say so. I'm gonna have to get into the right lane to get back to headquarters. But the smell in here is fantastic. I can assure you that. This thing smells so good. I see we got a Harman Kardon stereo in this one, which is nice. You got, yeah, the ride is very supple. I mean, it's more supple than you can feel. It's more performance. I'm sure the M235 will give you that much more taller suspension than this, but this is more of a comfortable ride. Excellent riding SUV, I can tell you that right now. Really nice. And I really like it. I see got the BMW safety system telling me to get back in the lane. So yes, all these cars are equipped with that. Of course, the safety systems of BMW, but really nice. I've really been enjoying this so far. I like it. Much more refined vehicle. Has really good handling. What is all that beeping going on? I do not know. Got plenty of gas, but all right, guys. In conclusion, I like it. Much more refined vehicle. Really excellent the way this thing's been handling. I like it. Brake pedal feels nice and firm. And let me know what you guys think of this. If you're gonna drive it, I like it. In terms of price, I'll put, I think this probably started in the late 30s, if I'm correct. I'll put as much information for you guys as I can on this 2023 X3, but the new one's coming out, the 2024. Let me know what you guys think, and I'm gonna pull over here real quick and conclude the video, guys. So thank you very much for watching. You guys have a fantastic day, and there we go, guys. It's kind of interesting the way this is. Where's the park button here? Or is this on park? Oh, there we go, park. That's the parking. There we go. But all right, guys, let me know what you guys think. I see the reverse camera here as well. Real quickly, really nice graphics. As you can see, we got trajectory lens in the back as well. It looks like we have a 360-degree camera as well. All excellent, very clear graphics that you can see. And but overall, a really excellent feeling SUV. Really nice interior. It's carbon. But there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. You guys have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.